I am still here in May, months after the initial office visit, and I'm still working on some stuff, so hopefully I can come back and talk to you guys about all that's going on. But within the space of time, I have seen 2 general practitioners. I have established with one. I'm established with one of the 2. I have seen my gynecologist. I have seen an ENT. I have seen my chiropractor multiple times because of how I'm feeling. What I have found in my quest for answers is that when doctors do not really know what's going on with you, they tend to throw things like anxiety and fatigue, and I'm not dismissing those. Okay, I'm sharing this because I'm pretty sure there is someone out there who can relate. I had concerns that maybe I'm developing multiple sclerosis because of all that I was feeling. I haven't had an MRI, I haven't had a CT scan. None of these doctors. I even went to the optometrist for my eyes, and when I went to his office, he checked my eyes and he said, Binta, there's nothing, your eyes look perfectly healthy. The issue you're probably having is the fact that when you sleep, your lids are not really closing all the way, and even like a thread, like a paper thin opening would cause air to get in there and dry, because this eye was extremely dry and this one was fine. So the solution to that was to use Refresh drops to sleep with a mask, and honestly that took care of the issue. But I was really worried there for a while. I'm still using the Refresh drops because apparently that is an issue, but there were no nerve damage. There was nothing they could have seen at all, so that was a little bit reassuring. When I visited my chiro, the tingling, I mean guys, it felt like I had bugs all over my body. It wasn't a numbness, it wasn't like a lack of sensation, it was just tingles. It wasn't just in my left arm or hand, it was just at random places. So obviously I started thinking, oh my gosh, what if I had something like MS? I mean, I was just going on, and that was becoming very toxic. I was one of those, and people do that. I don't care what people say about don't go to the internet. I went to the internet, and the internet will tell you all of the negative stuff. I literally had to discipline myself, stop, and say, okay, let's be logical about this. I had to stop going to the internet. That took effort. That took a lot of effort. It got to the point where I couldn't sleep. I was just really stressed out that something was really wrong with me. You know, guys, it was just a vicious cycle, ongoing vicious cycle that I really had to put effort at. I had to stop. Anyway, I do have a follow-up eye appointment because it's going to be my annual. I am seeing my chiro. When he adjusted me, I felt a lot better. Most of the tingling went away, but that was because of the pinched nerve. Guys, I even thought I had Lyme's disease. You're looking at someone, I mean, I'm proactive about my health. I had complete blood work done. I checked my thyroid. I assure you, anything that you're about to suggest, I probably did it. And it became very expensive for me eventually. And that was another reason I had to, you know, I was like, okay, let me just stop this. I have 3 more weeks to school. Maybe this is stress related, at least on summer break. When I get a break and I can be out in the sun more and I can relax more, let me see if anything is different. I even worked at my diet. I even amped up my supplementation, like B12 vitamins, D3, garlic, CQ10, magnesium, just to help with the muscle twitching. And so, I mean, guys, I have been on top of it. I can do a supplement video for you one day, but I wanted to share this video because not for the life of me, I could have figured out what was going on, and hopefully someone has you had the similar experience and you can share. But I'm being an open book right here, and I'm being really vulnerable about it as well. So, worst office visit ever. I would not recommend this doctor. I know he's very qualified. He is. Maybe he was having a bad day, but the lack of care, I don't know if the doctor felt like I was just a nobody, but I was so worried and so sick that he was not the doctor for me. I felt so bad for myself, and I would never go back there. I would not recommend him. I would never go back there because of the lack of care. Someone doesn't just walk into your office. You do not examine them. I hear people say this, And I never understood that until it happened to me. You walk into an office and the doctor just looks you over, like no examination or anything like that. They prescribe you something and then they expect you to move on. I couldn't understand that until it actually happened to me, and I was really blown away by that lack of care. So that's it. No more of these follow-ups and visits. I went to the ENT. I had swollen salivary glands. I'm doing an allergy test pretty soon. I mean, I had x-rays. I didn't have a CT scan or anything, but I had a chest x-ray. I had an EKG done. I'm fine. Everything shows that I'm fine. So we'll see. Okay, when I get some answers, we'll see. Hopefully I feel better over the summer, and that would tell me otherwise, that it was probably just, as they said, fatigue or stress level. But I'm chill. You know, there's nothing major going on in life right now. I'm truly chill, and I feel better, but just wanted to put that out there because I know I keep saying in videos, I have a lot going on, but this is what has been going on. So until next time, peace, guys.